Hello everyone! Welcome to a new game. Who dis? Unicorn Overlord. I am actually really excited for this. I've been waiting. There's actually another game or two that are kind of like ogre battle inspired that I've had on my list for a while, but this is kind of like the first big ogre battle inspired game in many years. And when I say ogre battle inspired, I don't mean tactics as in ogre battle or ogre tactics or tactics ogre. My god, my brain. Right? I mean ogre battle inspired like ogre battle March of the Black Queen or Person of Lordly Caliber. You make units, you send the units out on a battlefield, those units kind of like automatically fight, etc., right? Then it's one of my favorite genres. It kind of like mixes for me the auto battler kind of concept with the strategy layer of an SRPG, and I absolutely adore that. I'm very excited to get into this. I've heard that it is quite a robust game. We have been experiencing a little bit of audio issues. It's been a very long time since I've used my capture software with my Switch, etc. I've been working on it. It sounds way better than it did previously, but that does not mean that it's not going to randomly shit the bed here in a little while, so we'll try to play it by ear. Springboard can go fuck itself. Aww. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. So anyways, before we actually get started, let's watch the intro, shall we? Which I love games that allow you to press a button on the start screen to go back through the intro loop. Super convenient. Rather than, it auto-starting the intro loop every once in a while. Love the art style. Very excited about that. In my opinion, this type of art style is one of those things where it'll stand the test of time, right? Like 20 years from now, I'll still look at that and be like, oh, it's pretty, Because it's not based off of what are the best realistic graphics of the day, right? Which are always going to be compared to the newest realistic graphics. All this hand-painted shit looks fantastic. I thought they were supposed to stop that. I thought that was like a thing that was happening. Look at this big old fucking cast of characters. Oh shit. God damn. A lot of fucking people. It was until it wasn't. Well, fuck me, I guess. Wait, was that Deedlit? I mean, maybe pretty close? There definitely feel like there are characters that are inspired by popular characters. Always love game art that's painted. Bet there are even more. Oh, I know that there are, maybe not a ton, but I know that there are secret characters, i.e. characters that you can get, like potential enemies that you could get as allies depending on the, your choices and what you do. I assume that there's going to be a fair amount of that style of thing. But I don't know, because I've been mostly trying to avoid spoilers. So, anyways, that's the intro for Unicorn Overlord. Fun, not like I'm so used to here lately playing like a bunch of Tales games and things like that and getting these like anime intros, so not a super hype intro, but a very like, I think, for a game like this, appropriate intro that kind of like shows you the beauty of the painted world and this cast of characters and the potential turmoil and stuff like that. It should feel similar to Odin Sphere, Jay. I believe Vanillaware was involved in making Odin Sphere. Was it not? Odin Sphere. Yeah, developers, Vanillaware. Yeah, so it absolutely should look like Odin's Sphere because it's made by the same people. 100%. Well, there you go. More like characters that are go to X spot on X map in X turns. Those are your favorite secrets? Gotcha. I don't know if there will be a lot of those, but we'll see. Who knows? Well, I say we'll see. We probably, if there are those, we probably won't see those because we're doing a no spoilers run, but we'll find out eventually, I'm sure. Ooh. Nice jangling. Nice. Gotcha. Favorite. I.e., not actually happy about those. Understood.
I beg you, my queen. Take leave of this place while you're still able.
Queen over here rocking dual fucking bucklers on her arms? Like, let's fucking go.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor.
Okay.
No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone.
What?
I shall not flee from that fate.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Un momento, we will be right back. I just got accused by Casey of trying to get my views up by having her walk across my camera without pants on. Anyways, we're back.
Though you still can.
It would be really cool if she has dual swords.
With Elaine at your
Dual
side.
swords and shields? Like, what the fuck? Okay. She says there's no refuge for a crown, or like there's no place to hide for a crowned refugee, right? But then she's like, take the prince and go be a crowned refugee. Well, we'll see.
Take him.
Just say screw it and give her dual lantern
Raise
shields?
that
What the
delicate
fuck?
seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await.
That's a lot. You're saying a lot in this very kind of like
And
impactful
pray
moment.
safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well.
The MacGuffin! If you don't know what a lantern shield is, you should Google it.
Hold it
What
close
does
to
the
you until
MacGuffin
Elaine is a
do?
man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
I need more drink. In a momento.
My queen,
Mother? Are they coming for us?
Queen rocking some thighs over here. She needs to put on some
Heed well these words,
pants so
Elaine.
she doesn't get cut in
I
battle.
say this not as your mother, but
Oh,
as
how's
your
it going,
queen.
Crimson? How long have I been live? Because you just got a notification. About 10 minutes. Yeah, so I don't know what's up with the notifications. I actually, Jay was talking to someone the other day about notifications not seemingly working the way they are supposed to. And I don't know what it is. I think Twitch is just like, meh, with notifications. So I'm not 100% sure how to correct that.
From here forth, you're to
But
treat
welcome,
Joseph's
Crimson. Hope
command
you're doing
as though
well.
it were spoken directly with my tongue.
With my
Do you
tongue.
understand?
You could have said voice. It has to be her tongue.
Of course, but is there something amiss?
Yeah, everyone here is gonna die, buddy.
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough.
Okay, Joseph. I'm gonna... That spelling fucks with me because my brain wants to say Yosef.
Farewell,
Joseph.
and may the heavens guide you.
Joseph. Goodbye, Mom. I hope your death isn't too bad. Hope your death's not too painful. Why does your sword not have a scabbard, my dude? That seems dangerous.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph?
At least one
Aren't you
person
going
doesn't
to help
die.
her?
Well, that's fair.
Would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
He's in full plate, and he's got... Look, no, absolutely not. You don't cut weight by getting rid of your scabbard. Fuck that noise. Ooh, look at this! Valmore, okay. Big boy. Bar all exits to the city. The queen is not to leave these walls alive. Yikes. Ooh! Okay, queen does not have 2 swords. She has 1 big-ass sword. Our great general, reduced to little more than a base trader. You'll find my head not so easily parted from my shoulders, Valmore. I wonder if you can say the same. Everyone, we march this day for Her Majesty Ilenia. Oh, shit! We got a crew! Oh, damn. Move the cursor. Oh, no. It's gonna make me fight the doomed fight. Oh, shit. You got everything in work order, so... Nice! All things fixed up. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, entirely possible. Okay. March toward Balmore's position.
Destiny awaits.
Do I have to? Can I go march towards someone else's position? I don't want to march towards his position. He's a higher level than me. My god, we are fucked. Heath, Zenorian Cavalry, Zenorian Axe Bearer, Bradley, Raymond, Hodel. Why's this guy got a circle around him? Because he's a mage? Can he do magic shit at us? Ah, shit.
Forward!
Organization. Yeah, sure. Let's just see how this goes. In working order? I feel you.
Brace yourself!
Ooh.
I trust you.
Guaranteed critical? Oh! God damn!
See no harm. We strive together. Does this suit
Holy
you?
shit! That dude in the back giving guaranteed criticals is crazy!
Enjoy this.
My magic is yours. I must fight on!
Love the quintessential, I'm a mage, I don't stand, I just float while I sit. So, about how doomed this fight is, I guarantee it's gonna be very doomed. Gonna be very doomed. These are just peons, they don't matter.
On your guard!
Oh no.
I am your shield. I trust you.
Witness the royal blade!
I love her attack animation. Her attack animation is awesome. And this guy guarding us repeatedly is dope.
You'll see no harm. Behold my might. Does this suit you?
Go.
The
Don't you think that tower shield weighs more than I do?
Raise your shield!
It's just a car roof.
How's this?
Yeah, kinda. Yes, the music is very nice so far. I'm really enjoying the music so far. Hopefully my sound settings stay correct, because I was having issues earlier and it was kind of fucking me up. But fingers crossed. Aha! Okay. Cool. Can we like deviate? What if we don't go for Valmore? What if we go for like Bradley down here? Fuck it, we're experimenting.
With me.
Go for Bradley. Abandon this fleeting hope, Your Majesty. You won't escape. Forsaken. Ooh, Renault or Renault. Forsaking your sworn liege, are you? Bring shame to your knightly vows. Perhaps you should worry about your own predicament rather than lecture me on mine. So we have the traitors and the not traitors. Gotcha. Oh, little time. Oh, it won't. It won't let us. That's okay though. That's okay though. It will let us talk to each of them. We're gonna go talk to each of them. I want to see what each of these traitors has to say. Oh, that would be an interesting way of making the first choice for the path of the story. Yes, it would. Like, which of the 4 traitors do you try to get through to get out of the city? That would be pretty interesting. That's you, Your Majesty. Surely you weren't planning to run. Eve of the Feathered Crest. You have all the conviction of a weather-vane coward. Wow. And no patience for field mice either. If I were you, I'd watch my tongue, lest you find it cut from your skull. Yikes.
Destiny awaits.
That's fine, I'm down. Let's go. We'll go fight these other guys. I doubt any chip damage we take from these 2, like, units of grunts
We've no time
are going to
falter.
matter.
Make haste.
Gaithe? I don't know. Yep, don't have a fucking clue.
I shall protect you! Does this suit you?
Ready yourself.
Damn. She feels so powerful. I just wish that last hit not only the person that she was hitting, but whoever was behind them, right? Youth like girth without the R.
I trust
Girth.
you.
Girth. Girth.
Go.
Okay. Your guy in the back just guaranteed crits is vibing. Absolutely. That guy is great. Ooh, ice coffin.
Give them nothing.
Does Shield Man attack? Is that a thing that he does? At least that's your headcanon? Gotcha.
Victory is ours.
Ooh, she turns into bats. I didn't realize she was sitting on bats. Sweet. Hodel, or Hodel. Now, my queen, you know I can't let you through. Villain! To what end have you betrayed the crown? The only master I bow to is one with the might to rule, and Valmore has proven himself more than worthy. Though perhaps I would reconsider should Her Majesty claim his head. This is interesting. I like that we can talk to each of them. All right, let's see how this goes. Hello, Despobotery.
On your guard.
Oh, you're wet.
Suit you.
What are you doing? Why are you wet? Boy. See, if that like wave on her last hit the person behind her or behind her target, that'd be really fucking cool.
I trust you. Observe.
How's this?
Well, it looks like a lot of them are buffing and attacking. Like, it looks like they all have, like, utility capabilities, but also attack capabilities. It's just a matter of which triggers. I would assume certain classes are more specifically designed for, you know, different roles, basically.
Destiny awaits.
I hope it doesn't matter. I hope the small amount of damage that we have taken does not matter. Valiant effort, Your Majesty, but I'm afraid there's no escape for you. Look who's come crawling out of his cellar. Who knew all it would take was a little treason? Mock me all you want, witch. You'll never understand the value of my research. Alright.
We've no time to falter.
Close.
With me.
I'm not looking forward to my people being cut down. This is gonna make me very sad. Odis, Odery, Bombombodery. Oh, he a big boy.
Caesar!
Oh.
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Good.
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
Are these 3D models? They do look like, I don't know, right? Because they have so much, like, depth to them, but at the same time, don't. Right? It does feel like a pseudo 2D kind of, like, situation. Gotta look up if Queenie's voice actress is Lyneth from Valkyrie Profile. Ooh, it could be. Yeah, it's like Arxis models. Absolutely.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
I could see it being the same voice actress, but I could also see it being someone else.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
Oh shit.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand.
Oh fuck. They just went charging in. That was not a regular combat. And everyone's gonna be dead.
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. 'Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
I wonder how dope Joseph is, and whether or not the queen making the decision to send him away would have changed things. Right? Like, if he had been there to back her up, that feels like a solid question to me.
All has gone according to plan, my lord.
Well, fuck. Well, that guy looks evil.
And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last.
Time to conquer the world. It's time to conquer Earth!
Curious, though, that we've no
Wrong,
trace of
but
the old
similar
knight's
voice? Gotcha.
captain.
About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
Haha! Get booked! And many years pass. Okay.
Year 895 of the Hollowed Chronicle.
So that's us.
Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornia's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne.
Okay. We're about to get so much fucking lore dropped on us. We're about to hear names
Its
of all
queen,
kinds of
Alenia,
places and people.
bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense
gotcha, Wild.
as valorous as it was damned.
boy being... Tap-tapping
With
me.
Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the forted isle of Palavia in the holy kingdom of Albion.
Alright, okay. Okay.
And boastfully proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against. Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again, and ere long Zenoira's vile dominion was realized.
Shit. Allegra Clark is Queenie's VA? Yeah, Megan Hollingshead. I always recall her name, like, after the fact, but she is one of those VAs from that era that I'm actually familiar with. Primarily because of
His
Lena.
blood-soaked unification come to bear. Few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on. Yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation.
Liberation!
Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night. Ten years have passed since the Shroud of War
Valkyrie
first set
Profile was
over
the
Cornea.
first game you've ever played? Holy shit. 10 years, damn! That's a fair amount of years. That's a time skip. That's a hell of a time skip. Ooh. Wow. He's
I wonder if
Packin'.
those two are at it again. Well, that takes care of the
her
altar.
legs turned
I
inside,
suppose I
like
should be getting
inward.
back.
Why is she standing like that? Ah, I like the maps. I've seen a fair amount of the maps, but I love the kind of like painted details of the maps. Much like your hated girl run. That's the cutesy stance for anime. Like, yeah, a little bit. And we are hidden away. Oh shit.
Sorry, Elaine.
I
This
grew up.
round's mine.
Let's go, Lex. Bring it on.
Ah, you always were the optimist.
Oh, I love that. Okay. There is a game, old PlayStation game, or maybe a PS2 game. I can't remember which. Called Hoshigami, I think. Ruining Blue Earth or some such subtitle or whatever. And the game is obtuse, right? But I played it at a relatively young age, and it instilled within me a love, not for action sequences, but not like AAA state-of-the-art, like brand new graphics action sequences, because those tend to be highly cinematic, right? Instead, I absolutely adore like low stakes, simple two people facing off in a kind of like duel scenario, the like actual like movements of swords and spears and things like that going back, and people dodging and deflecting blows and shit like that, not with like 1,000 camera pans and different cuts and things like that, but literally just watching them in the moment. And that game instilled that in me, and that just triggered that whole feeling, because even though it was like 2 hits, it was very cool to see what honestly most duels would be, is a few swings of a sword, someone fucks up, and then boom, they're disarmed, or they're hit, or they're tripped, or what have you. Right? Exactly. It's like sparring in a single shot. It feels so much more impactful to me than the crazy, over-the-top cinematic, like, Hollywood movie style, like fight scenes that you'll get in video games, right? You wonder if in the far future, as in 50 to 100, what he did was a good thing. Ooh, that's a good question, right? Like liberating the world. Like, sure, he's trash now, but would it be good in the long run for a liberated, or a, not liberating, a unified world, right?
You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality.
Oh, shit. Were you dying one hit on Bushido Blade? Fuck yeah. It was great. Yeah,
Guess that
absolutely.
means we'll be going up against a Noira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex, crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine.
Okay, so not the, you know, like amnesic hero that doesn't know that he's a prince or whatever. This is a kid that has been trained and fed on the concept that my kingdom was stolen from me, the world is suffering, and I am going to give it my all to do something about it. Awesome. Fuck yeah.
And I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
I'm down. I'm in it. More wine! More wine! Thank you very much for the bits. Hope you're doing well, Tiffany.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
Which Gundam was it that had the Unification War? Shit. I don't know. I've watched a fair amount of the Gundams, but they've always been, one, it's been a very long time since I watched any of them, and two, they've always been like half paid attention kind of like watches, except for like Gundam Z when it came out like way back in the day, because that, you know, was one of the things that helped me get hooked on anime.
But the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
Oh, it's in the question. Is it just Gundam?
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Lex dies or Elaine dies at the end, so Lex can be the new ruler.
You're gonna make me blush.
Let's do it.
Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose
You
it is
only
that
train
time.
before lunch? Gundam War of Unification? Ah, gotcha. One too few shields, Mom would be disappointed. And just a one-hander, right? Like,
You see something out there?
very concerning.
It's a ship.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors too.
Uh-oh.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
All right, here we go. Oh, it's a Japanese-only Gundam?
Seal off the
Gotcha.
harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch.
All right, red shirts. Oh!
All soldiers have alighted, sir!
Squeeze me? That's my shield, dude. What the fuck?
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral.
He was protecting Mama. Excuse me? Why is he now wearing red?
And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Oh shit.
Understood, sir!
Nah, I'm guessing, so we got this ring, right?
Oh,
I'm
Heavenly Father,
guessing
ruler of
mind
land and
control
sky
or something
above,
like that.
We pray this day for deliverance from evil.
I bet that's going to be a big part
Grant
of
us
the
the
game,
Maker's
is
sustenance to
all of
nourish
those
our
people
fragile
that were with
bodies in the
Mama,
times to
I
come.
bet are now mind-controlled, and we're going to find them
Guide
throughout
our
the
lost
world
souls
as
on the path to salvation.
people we can turn back, or free.
Shining down your radiant light upon us.
Why
for
does he have an
darkness
Emperor
looms
Penguin
thick
on his
through
shield?
all
That's a good
corners of
fucking
Thugger.
question.
Such is my request as your humble servant.
Ah,
In the
okay.
name of the guardian unicorn and that of the Holy Mother.
The Guardian Unicorn. Interesting.
Is that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to
It's not
stomp
Elaine.
around in the cathedral?
It's not Elaine!
What is the meaning of this?
And they don't look happy.
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show.
Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Oh, wait. They're not here for me. Or they're not here for Elaine. They're here for Scarlet. Oh, shit. Why? Who the fuck is Scarlet?
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you best get to praying.
Oh, shit.
She's fast.
He ain't playing. Okay.
Not as fast as us.
Oh! Murder!
Scarlet,
Murder! Oh, she was putting up a real brave front. Gotcha.
Only a little shaken, that's all.
Nice. I like it. I like
What's
both of
happening
those
to us,
situations.
Elaine?
a ship has come ashore on Palavian soil, one hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy. and they
Oh,
must be
shit.
stopped.
Yeah, scabbards just don't exist in this world. Gotcha. Yep.
Yes. My
Behind
cathedral
me?
will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
Oh,
Your Highness,
Joseph,
it's a relief to see you
and someone
unharmed.
else.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
Chloe.
He went ahead to alert the town. We'd best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs
We get the
to
ring?
you.
We're getting the ring. We're totally getting the ring. Yep, there's the ring. Fuck yeah.
Ring.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face.
Yosef got old.
We no longer have such luxury.
10 years was not especially kind to old Yosef. Ah, I can't get my arm in the jacket. Oh shit, why am I wearing this shirt? It does horribly in a camera. I literally film people for a living, and I chose to wear this short shirt. Ugh,
I have
poor
the
decision.
utmost faith you'll
The
see it
Horse
secured.
Mayor.
A keepsake from my mother.
Donkey employer, get out. Fuck off.
Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Be like the narwhal captain. At least it's not an enjoyer. Ugh. Battle stages are fields of combat where allied and enemy units wage war in real time. Each battle stage has victory conditions that must be fulfilled in order to complete it, such as defeating the enemy commander. Sweet. Allied units can be deployed from any base flying a blue flag. First, move the cursor to the command post and give Elaine's unit the order to deploy. Steady HP recovery, steady stamina recovery, stage damage reduction, no wait time, no stamina okay. Alright, Elaine's unit. Deploy.
It will be ours.
Oh, it gives you a little range on it too. Cool. Deploying a unit consumes 1 Valor point from the gauge displayed in the upper left of the screen. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. Okay, so limited number of units you can summon into the battle based off of the amount of Valor that you have. The Pegasus God. Get out. Oh, shit! Dispatch these soldiers as quickly as possible. Well,
we march.
We don't really have much else to do. Elaine in front, Scarlet in back. Seems like the appropriate thing. 2 axe bearers. Oh. Our stats are significantly better. Is there like a difficulty? We didn't select a difficulty. When an allied unit encounters an enemy unit, the battle menu will appear at the bottom of the screen. Use it to organize your forces and view enemy details before battle. Since select battle once you finish preparing to enter the fray. Okay. Take a look at it. Whoa. Shit. There's a lot going on here. Loadout. Skills. Details. Stats. Hot damn. My goodness. Okay, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, we also have a leader effect in the bottom left, morale boost. Gain more Valor points when defeating enemy units. Okay, cool. We have stamina. I don't know what stamina is. We have wait time. Don't know what wait time is. We have mobility. I assume that's how fast they move around. He has some equipment. Bronze sword, bronze shield, ring of the unicorn. Max HP plus 5 and guard rate plus 10%. Guarding efficiency 25%. Okay. And then he has tactics. Oh, okay. So these are like what they can do in combat with priority queues. So lean edge is a strike. Recover 25% HP if the attack hits, and recover 25 HP if the target is defeated. That's interesting. Maybe Gambit-esque, Jay? And then Noble Guard activates before being hit with a physical attack. Block an enemy attack with a medium guard. Increased defense. Grants whatever that is. PP? PP! If the user has 50% HP or less. Okay, cool. Skills. Oh, shit. Okay, so we have active skills. Oh, and we have, like, learnable skills. So learn at 10, we gain Cavalry Slayer. And we can get Luminous Cover at level 5. And we have Valor skills. Increased damage dealt. Increased experience earned. Oh, uh-oh. Hold up. Noble warrior bearing the blood of royalty, excels at offense and defense in equal measure, possesses the ability to protect allies in battle. Sword, shield, infantry, class types. Class trait, nothing. Okay. Ooh, rapport details. So there's like a companion system or relationship system. Rapport overview. Okay. Nothing there really right now. Then we got stats, which looks like we have growths, which look like his growths are generally pretty good across the board. I have heard that they're not actually growths, that they're just like straight stats. So B just means he's going to have high physical defense. A means he's going to have very high guard rate, etc., etc. So, interesting. And then taking a look at her, she's got Scarlet's Ribbon. Oh, increased evasion. Cool. I love the concept of unique items. Her leader effect can provide healing assists for allied units, but it's not active because she's not the leader, my assumption. Holy Light, magic attack and removes target's buffs. That's cool. And prioritizes. Okay, so you can set. Well, maybe you can't set. Maybe we can set later, but it's got will prioritize armored units right now. So that's interesting because it's magic, so probably armored units are weak to magic in this game. And if the target is less than 100 HP, it will heal them. So probably going to be doing a lot of healing. Curing Call, Passive Miracle. Regeneration, Resurrection. Priestess of the Palevian Orthodoxy excels at healing and support skills, effective versus armored foes such as hoplites. Interesting. Okay, cool. Can set conditions in a ton of different ways. Swank. If the order matters, she won't heal unless all armored foes are down. We'll find out. Also, remember, try not to go too specific onto anything because we are trying to do no spoilers. I want to fuck up first and then find out later. Anyways, let's just fight. Let's just fight. I'm sure all of this shit will be explained to me later. Battles play out. I do this every time. I'm always like, let's look at every single menu. And the game's like, motherfucker, I will show it to you when you need it. Battles play out automatically according to various predetermined rules. First, a combatant's initiative determines their turn order within the battle. When a combatant's turn arrives, they will use one of their active skills. Using an active skill consumes action points. Okay. Combatants will take turns using active skills in order according to their initiatives. Battle will continue until all combatants run out of action points. Passive skills will trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit with an attack. So Noble Guard just triggered. First, Elaine's Noble Guard skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Using a passive skill consumes passive points. Okay, so red is active, P is passive. Gotcha. Or blue is passive. Uh-oh, and her heal is a passive, so she's always going to heal with her passive points if there is someone to heal, but she's going to use her active points to cast magic. That's really nice. That's really nice. That means your healers aren't relegated to just being healers. That's cool. I like that.
Easy now.
That's fucking baller. Ooh, dodged. And she over here. Spin, 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 spin. The enemy's parting blow skill triggers at the end of battle, performing an additional attack. Oh, so they get like a free shot at the end if they're like fleeing. The battle will end when all combatants have run out of AP or when all combatants on one side have been defeated. You can also press Y to view the battle log and review skills that were used in battle. That's cool. I like that. And we just got 5 rapport. If neither unit is defeated in battle, the side with the lower percentage HP remaining is the loser. Upon losing a battle, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters a waiting state. That's what the wait is, rendering it immobile for a short period. Almost have them just one more push.
The path is set.
Oh, and you can see it actually ticking down. Okay, cool. Engaging a waiting unit will grant the attacking unit a first strike. Okay, so getting defeated and pushed back, obviously not a good thing, but if you do that and you're in a bad situation and you get attacked again, you're gonna get fucked. It'd be funny if the battle just ends when the enemy has 1 HP left and you run out of time. That would be painful. A unit executing a first strike will always act first regardless of initiative. Cool. Get blasted!
Good.
I really like the system so far. Okay, and as is kind of like expected, defeating a single enemy inside of a unit only gives you a little bit of experience, or fighting at all only gives you a little bit of experience, but actually defeating a unit gives you a lot of experience, it looks like.
Victory grows.
You're gonna curse me with it at least once every stream? Why would you do that? Relax is headed right. I hope he's okay. Garrisoning a unit in a town, fort, or other facility will allow that unit to liberate the facility.
The time is at hand. To me. 'Tis ours now.
Liberate! It says liberation! Did you see? It says liberation! Liberation! Liberating facilities will replenish valor points and boost your score upon completing the stage. Cheer. Additionally, facilities that have been liberated will serve as bases from which allied units can be deployed. Lex! Hey, sorry about that. They cut me off guard there. Don't worry, everyone's safe. I made sure of it. I knew I was right to count on you. Glad you're unharmed as well. Still wish I could have done more, though. Here, let me scout out ahead and make up for it. Units can be ordered to move to any location you specify.
Sure thing. On it.
Lex all on his lonesome.
So, what next?
Oh shit! Lex, get the fuck out! Just what you were hoping for. It's time to show these guys. Lex. I swear to God, if they kill Lex, if they force me to kill Lex right here,
yes, sir.
I'm gonna be so sad. What is Lex got going on? Bronze Sword, recruits Shield Guard, earns 10% experience. Arrow cover? Oh, okay. So anti-ranged. Grants the user 20% physical defense. Interesting. At least with this system, you can't kill yourself from being too good, like in Fire Emblem. That's fair. Lex, you need to get the fuck out. Also, permadeath? Don't know. I don't know. I would assume not. You know, much like Ogre Battle, right? But I don't know. Might have gone too eager there. Different units have different degrees of mobility. The higher the status, the quicker they'll move through the stage. Cavalry! Yay! A unit's combined mobility is determined by the individual mobility stats of its members.
In service of the royal family, I'll not fail you. As you wish.
Oh! Okay. I thought I was going to have to get in front of him. In newer FE titles, yes, you can. You can. When two allied units are in close proximity, one can swap in for the other. That is amazing. I love that. Press L or R to have Joseph's unit swap in. I'm going to do that the whole fucking game. Before battle, you can see a prediction of how much damage each unit will take. Note how these predictions change when swapping units.
This isn't gonna end well.
So it gives us a skull. He's gonna die.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Versus, oh god, Joseph is level 20. Well, all of the people in Mom's unit were level 40, so I guess, you know, Joseph not staying around was okay. Alright. Let's take a look at them real quick. We got Joseph, who is sitting on a heal or an active or a slice. Holy barriers, pursuit. Okay, cool. A holy knight of the Cornean royal family, effective versus infantry-based foes such as housecarls, ineffective versus foes with anti-cavalry weapons. His leader effect is take less damage from magic assist. Interesting. Oh, look at that. He looks cool. Oh, shit! There's portraits! There's portraits! Oh, I like that a lot. All right, who is this person? Who is this Miss? Chloe. Chloe's charm. 30% increased experience. Interesting. Long thrust and first aid. Okay. Gotcha. So a spear unit with a heal. Boasts physical attack skills to pierce enemy columns, can provide support to allies and heal wounds, effective versus cavalry-based foes such as knights. Aww, look at that. She's a cutie. Yeah. You don't have any plans to buy Unicorn Overlord at the moment, and you don't already own it before that gets... Look. Look. Alright, let's fight. Fight it out. Swap in, fight it out. That guy's fucked.
Stand true.
Affliction immunity. Oh, so he can't be debuffed. Oh, that's wild.
I have you.
And she healed him. Holy shit. Had to give out the legal disclaimer so you didn't get hated on. That's fair. Oh, he did not get very much experience, but she did. That's interesting. Oh, they turned tail and run. Oh, shit. Lex, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Sorry for making you worry. You know, it's a miracle you can even put your armor on straight. Here, this medicine should perk you up again. Healing tonics. Ah! Okay, so we get consumables. When a combatant's HP falls to 0, they will be rendered incapacitated. Items and skills can restore HP and revive incapacitated combatants. Select items option from a unit's action menu to use an item.
I just want to sleep.
Okay, cool. Oof, I needed that. Perhaps you'd be better served watching after Lex directly. Great. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own. Yes, please put the healer with Lex. Very much agreed. Hey! No more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Ugh. Now then, this area appears to be safe for the time being. Let's hurry on to the harbor. Sweet! Gotta be careful. Streamers look at speculation the same as spoiler. I don't know. In your experience, yes, it happens. It depends on the streamer. It also depends on the person, right? Like, sometimes it depends on the streamer, and sometimes it depends on the viewer, because some viewers are speculating about things that they know, and they're just trying to, like, you know, let things out. And then other people are actually speculating, so, like, there's a lot of shades of gray in that scenario. But it's Hodrick! And I used to stand as the stalwart pillars of Cornea's defense. Might possibly have changed him. You've been banned by mods before the streamer even saw it? Well, yeah, so modding communities are also a different scenario, right? Like, some modding communities are extremely quick with their trigger fingers. Prepare yourself, rebels. Any foolish enough to defy Emperor Galerius must be put to the sword. Seems combat is our only path forward. Indeed, ridding this land of the enemy must be our first and only priority, no matter who that enemy may be. Defeat condition, the time limit expires. Oh shit. Okay, so defeat Hodrick. And cursor while holding A to select multiple units at once and give them... After selecting the desired units, release A and choose a destination. Ordering a unit to move or pressing A during a battle stage will automatically pause the game. The move and item commands can be used even while the game is paused. Sure.
You got it.
What would you ask? Very well.
You're speculating this game is going to be good? I'm going to have to ban you. I can't let that kind of shit slide. Can't believe this.
You face me.
You face me. Let's go. Fuck it. I'm in it to win it. Not much damage to those guys. Okay.
Let me.
Immediately heals. Somewhat unnecessary.
A fine job.
Ooh.
On it.
I have arrived.
Your villainy ends here.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about Elaine's ability to win all of these fights, honestly. Those house girls do not have much defense, but they seem to hit harder. You wonder if enemies can choose to swap too? I would assume so.
Light!
We march on.
Nice.
You face me.
Let's do it. Could make things go sideways fast. If the enemy's smart about it, yeah, absolutely. Ooh! Spears stab through! Well, that's not good. I don't like that at all. Ooh.
Good.
I did not like it. I definitely...
Time's at hand. Onward.
Yeah.
Your villainy ends here.
Lex's unit's a little slow. Kinda needs a speed boost. Can you heal yourself?
A fine job.
No, okay. Been followed to other streams where you were well known by the streamer in the community and the follower started trying to get the streamer to ban you. That ended with a mass report. Ooh. Fuck that shit. Alright, let's see how this goes.
You face me.
This whole, like, initiative situation is really interesting. It feels very strong.
Light!
To be able to, like, bounce someone and then get first strike on them. We gotta level up.
I must never yield.
Plus 2 HP, plus 1 physical attack, plus 1 physical defense, plus 1 magic attack, and plus 1 accuracy. Cool.
May the Father smile upon
Plus 1
me.
HP, plus 1 accuracy.
Well fought.
We're gonna sit and wait.
I'm ready to hit something.
Healing.
Nice!
That's how it's done.
Ooh, Chloe got a bunch out of that. Okay.
In service of the crown.
Plus 1 HP, plus 1 physical defense, plus 1 accuracy. Wank.
Told you I'm awesome.
Okay, what does this guy got going on? Ooh, Hodrick is tough. I kind of want to throw Yosef in there. Surely Yosef won't kill.
Awaiting your command.
I kind of want to see if he'll do a conversation, right? You know?
By your word.
I'm up. You got it.
Come.
Will they converse?
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
Ah.
I fail to understand, Hodrick.
Well,
What
I'm
has
glad you
motivated
found
this
me.
shift
I'm
in
sorry that
allegiance?
streamer had to stop, though. But glad you found me.
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself.
That's rude.
Not today.
Oh, shit. He guarding his bro.
Fast.
That's not good. Okay. Still worked out very well for us. Such firm defenses, our weapons barely leave a scratch. Perhaps my magic will work then. Leave this to me, Elaine. Hold ZR to fast forward the game, advancing time quickly. Fast forward can be used both in stages and during battles. If the game is paused, fast forwarding will automatically resume it.
What would you ask? As you wish.
The path is set.
Okay,
As
Elaine,
expected.
go in. Oh,
ends here.
do you see that? That's really neat. If you have one unit selected to move to another unit, and the other unit starts moving, the original unit will change its course to be following the moving unit. That's actually really neat. I like that. I like that a lot.
Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, whelp. Interfere.
Convoys
I shall
incoming,
see
hell
you
yeah.
suffer for it.
Ooh. Very low damage. Very high damage. Okay, alright.
Easy now.
A fine job.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
My legs grow heavy.
Just to cease just yet. Oh, what was that? I'm gonna send Lex in and see if Lex can get there first. He did!
You don't stand a chance.
Sure, fuck it. They'll get a little bit of experience. Oh, a very minor amount of experience. 1 damage apiece. Crikey.
Are you okay?
Didn't take any damage though because we got healed, but still.
For Lex.
Look, that's worth it. That's worth 8 and 10 experience. Totally worth it.
Come then.
All right. Duck laser beam.
Good.
I am somewhat concerned that she never healed herself though.
Victory grows ever closer.
Ah! We did it! Those two would be trading blows forever. Yeah. Completion bonus 30,000. Time bonus 53,333. Liberation bonus 5,000. Areas liberated 2. Combat bonus units defeated 6, so 600. Renown bonus, renown rank E, so times 100. Score is 88,933. Is there a score for every stage? Interesting. Does that get us stuff? Ooh, it does. It gets us war funds, honors, and renown. Okay. Okay. I'm interested.
What foolishness is this?
We're gonna ring him. We're totally gonna ring him.
One such as I, brought low by the cornea vermin that gnawed our ankles.
Bring him.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer. But
So have either of you had karma water before? I have not. They're sour? Ooh.
Wait.
Ooh.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick. Do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy?
But in the way lemonade is. Okay, you should have led with that, Wild. You definitely should have led with it's like lemonade rather than just it's sour water.
Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring! Fucking knew it! Look at that shit coming off of him.
The ring!
Strawberry, peach, and blueberry. Ooh, I love most of those things.
Oh, my head.
Yep. Fucking mind controlled.
What am I doing here?
Yep. Fucking mind controlled. Okay, absolutely. So the 4 people in the party, Hodrick, that knight, that fucking crit guy, and that bat lady, are going to be around this world, and I guarantee you we're going to be able to unmind control them.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years.
Flavors on the bottle insists strawberry lemonade.
Though there is no greater misdeed
than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine. That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
Yeah, he's not been aware of himself for 10 years.
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists.
Also, secondary thought. If Mama had not given Joseph the ring and sent Joseph away, and Joseph had stayed with Mama, and Mama had kept the ring, would that have meant that her retainers would not have been mind-controlled and turned against her, and she would have been able to beat Balmor? Like, ooh.
Your Highness,
Big
that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage.
I'm thinking Mama might have... Maybe Mama didn't know what was in play. Maybe Mama didn't know that the ring could do what it does. Or maybe Mama knew of the concept but couldn't prove it, right? And just was so worried about failing and Elaine dying that she chose the more likely successful route for Elaine's survival.
Legend speaks
Does
of
that make
your
sense?
ancestors wielding it to purify
Is Mama
evil,
the real big bad? There we
but
go.
I
The
had
true
believed such
questions
tales
to be
mere
asked here.
fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Should Galerius
While we're
be built
talking,
upon a foul sorcery that
while
fears
we're
our
just
people?
going through this whole thing, Hodrick actually picks up his spear and skewers Elaine through the back and was just like, I was fucking around the whole time. You guys are fucking idiots. Right?
And
Like,
this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt.
I wonder if Mama's still alive? Questionable.
Or paltry
Does
vendetta?
the spear kickflip and crypt? Yeah. Yeah, right? Just like, boom, stops on it, just skewers him in the back. Right?
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Why did drawing the sword from no scabbard make the drawing a sword from a scabbard sound? What a good demo.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home.
Actually, I've heard the demo for this game
will soon
is
be dispelled.
super fucking robust. They're just invisible scabbards. Of course, that's what it must be. That's what it
months,
must be.
Or even years. But I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
Hold up, you're calling Galerius a beast, you're calling unicorns beasts. There's a lot of, like, conflicting beast lingo here. Oh, we're on a boat! We're on a boat. You tried the demo? It was awesome? Fuck yeah.
And how does Hodrick fare?
I purposely avoided it, even though I really, really wanted to. But I wanted to wait until I was playing the full game. You tried the demo, which is why you once, but no. Yeah, that's fair.
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared.
Ooh,
and
nice.
he stands ready to fight once more.
New units!
By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive.
Okay, getting a knight.
I'll
Yeah,
ride to bring
new
him to
baby.
you the moment we reach solid
Which, by the way, I
ground.
hope it's going well.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Come on, out with it.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday.
Yeah.
It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come.
I swear to God, if you distant horizon me right now.
It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
Hey. Banging swords down at the shore sounds like a euphemism, honestly. I was gonna say something entirely differently, but when I said banging swords down at the shore, it really felt to me like it meant something else.
You've seen that, have you?
Yeah, she absolutely is gonna need leg surgery. And other surgery.
You know, Hodrick
I wonder
was
if
likely
that
but one
short
of
guy
many.
by the big bad evil guy is the true big bad evil guy, because he's the one that casts a spell on him. You know, the magician behind the general is a pretty common tactic in RPGs.
And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Yeah.
Elaine.
Corrective footwear.
Of course. I'll do everything I can.
I still want to
As
know
is
why
my
they
role
were
as a
after
priestess
Scarlet.
of the Palavian Church.
Hey,
We'll find
don't
out.
forget
We'll
about
figure it
me.
out. Okay, Lex, calm down.
Lex,
What?
I'm sorry, my
I like
prince.
the eager
Decorum doesn't come
sidekick.
naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is.
Oof.
I'll give my all in the royal name, your majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
It's always the church, yeah. She's the... Scarlet is the big bad evil guy? No, maybe. Save! Oh, now we get to select our difficulties. Story, normal. Okay, so not story, normal. A standard difficulty, well, let's read. A difficulty focused around enjoyment of the story for players looking to win battles without much difficulty. Not us. A standard difficulty focused around fair, tactical battles for first-time players or those seeking a moderate challenge. Tactical, a difficulty focused around tactical gameplay for players familiar with strategy games. Probably us. A difficulty focused around pushing your tactical mind to its limits for players who are quite skilled at strategy games. Expert mode for Jeremy? Probably gonna go tactical, I think. I prefer things to be challenging. I don't want things to be easy, but I also don't. Certain games make their hardest difficulties like painful and require you to use, like, a lot of strategy games will make their hardest difficulties require you to use what I consider to be like cheap or boring tactics. Like, you have to use this unit and this unit in combination, and you need to have a specific party that's based around this, and you need to have a specific party that's based around this, and if you're not using these things in combination, you're not going to beat that armored boss, blah, 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 blah. I like things that are just below that are like, the enemy's tough. Careful, you don't get fucked. Single solution answers aren't the best. Yeah, that's my issue. Or have foreknowledge. Yeah, so that's the other thing. Like, if I know what's going on, expert would be potentially a pick, but you can change the difficulty anytime if it's too difficult. We'll start on tactical if that's the case, because if it feels good, we'll just stay on tactical, and if it feels too easy, we'll bump up to expert. And there's always the possibility that tactical feels too hard, and we bump down to normal, though I doubt that. You always choose story first,
Elaine,
then increase it along the way.
Why
That's
have you
fair.
stopped?
Ooh, Hodrick changed colors. He's in blue now.
We're surrounded.
Uh-oh. What? What?
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Where's Yosef?
Get your vile claws off of me!
Lex, you fucked up. This is your fault. You had the back with Chloe, Lex, and you left it to come to the front. And now the back is open, and Scarlet just got fucking kidnapped, didn't she? God damn it, Lex!
Let her go!
Oh, Chloe's dead. Oh, it's that guy. It's the other guy. The knight that was with Mama. Renault, or Renault, however you pronounce it.
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
Renault, gotcha. Be funny if the ring changed his clothes. Quick, ring him! Ring him right now! You're the opposite. You always choose the hardest difficulty and work your way down. That's fair.
What is the meaning of this?
I tend to try something harder than normal, but not the hardest.
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the god.
Can't ring him. You gotta lower his HP like a Pokemon. Oh, I love that. Oh, put him to sleep. Paralyze him. Poison him.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
Oh, they're about to charge through us. Oh! Lex.
No! Scarlet!
Oh, man. Are Renault's legs, like, super short? I don't know, maybe. My work here is concluded. I leave the rest for you and your capable band. Aubin. Oh, named character. Don't worry, boss. I'll earn my keep and plenty more. I'm going to assume now that we will get Aubin. Or could get Aubin. Maybe we won't get him, but could get him. Straight into the Hornet's Nest, huh? You gotta do something, Elaine. Hear me, soldiers of Cornea. I ask that you stand aside for your returned prince. Sorry, kid, can't do that. Nothing personal, just following orders from the guy paying the coin. No hope of overcoming such numbers. Hey! Boom! Boom! Hey! With us, everyone, I beg you. Hey, we escaped! Nice. Aubin probably
I'm
after you
ashamed
capture.
to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
I cannot believe we've reduced characters to Pokemon.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renault, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
A similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands.
Imagine if animals in real life said their name in English or whatever language is the #1 in their natural country. Cat, cat. I don't know what the word for elephant is in any country elephants come from. Wasn't he like level 40 10 years ago? Yes.
And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry.
I'm assuming
further.
the mind control fucked him up. And I'm assuming Joseph probably was higher level 10 years ago as well, but, you know, he's got old.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And here is our thief character, guaranteed.
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
The latest weather? What the fuck?
And what of Renault?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city.
The big city?
But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We went after Renault. We've got to go through them.
Okay. All right.
Your Highness. We all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
He's the weatherman.
Right.
He'll steal your thunder. But in Lovu? But don't ask me to pronounce that? Yeah, that's fair. So that fortress over there serves as the enemy command post. Indeed, Your Highness, and the region will not know peace until we claim it as our own. Housecarls are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy's defense to deal heavy damage. That's not good. As for us, this fortress here is our first and final line of defense. If the enemy overruns it, we'll have nowhere left to turn. Then we defend it at any cost. Proceed forth with extreme caution. Liberation! Alright, cool. Fuck you, Jay. I hate you every time. Every time you do this to me. Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness, but I believe our units will struggle without the proper changes to their formations. Press X on the deployment screen to adjust a unit's formation. Before engaging any enemy mercenaries, press X to adjust a unit's formation. Okay. On the screen, you can add, swap, or remove members of a given unit. Perhaps we ought to explain the strengths of each class type first. What say you, Your Majesty? Classes. Each character has a set class that determines their combat affinities as well as what weapons and skills they'll use. Sure. Such information would prove quite valuable. To begin with, cavalry classes such as mine are quite effective when facing enemy infantry. As such, you may always call upon me to dispatch infantry in your path. Knights are highly effective against infantry-based units and can traverse stages swiftly due to their high mobility. Remember, Your Highness, that danger lies around every turn on the field of battle, but the shield I bear is more than capable of defending our allies from harm. Hoplites, boasting great shields, armor, and high physical defense, hoplites are stout warriors that excel at protecting their allies. Defending's not the only way to survive, though. If you ask me, you're better off not getting hit in the first place. If you put me in the front row, our enemies won't even be able to touch us. Thieves have high evasion, allowing them to swiftly dodge attacks in the front row. Generally speaking, you'll find it best to place your sturdiest fighters on the front row while reserving the back row for frailer combatants. Look upon the following formations as examples of how you may wish to deploy. Lord and Knight. Lord in the front will bear the brunt of the enemy attacks while the Knight in the back cuts enemy infantry down. Lord and Hoplite will share the burden of enemy attacks, and the Lord will heal when he uses Lean Edge. The Thief in the front row will draw and evade... Thief Tank will draw and evade enemy attacks, while the Lord in the back row can focus purely on offense. Apparently, they keep this in mind when planning formations. Interesting. Okay. Well, we definitely want to put someone in here. We've got Lex and Chloe. They seem to work just fine. So it's basically saying we can put in Hodrick, Clive, or Travis. And we also have Yosef's unit, but we can't put in both. Oh, I gotta figure out buttons.
I take arms.
That's not what I wanted to do.
How shall I proceed?
I fucked up.
I've seen enough.
Game is generous. Buttons. Press proper button. Reposition. Add character. Make leader. Okay, we're gonna do that. And we're going to... Nope. That. We're going to... reposition. And do like that. See how that goes. Ha! Okay, you found one that has at least 4 different names because they roam? What the fuck?
The day will be ours.
Two, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's get Lex going.
They will know what hit them. Sure thing.
Oh, we only have 2 Valor. Interesting.
On it.
Send them in. Let's go.
This one's mine.
Feel free to guess what you... What the... No. Tatanka. Oh, Tatanka. Tatanka. Isn't that... Buffalo? I'm gonna go American Buffalo. Woo! Hell yes! I guarantee Tiffany knows the exact reason why I know what Tatanka is. And I'll just throw it out there. It's Dances with Wolves. Yeah, it's Kevin Costner's dumbass screaming Tatanka was something, right? Same reason you know it? Nice. No, that was a great time for Caps. Fuck yeah. Alright, Lex and Chloe, let's go. Lex and Chloe, let's go. That's okay, she's just gonna heal. And she hits both. That's so cool that the spears hit 2 rows. Please heal me.
Healing.
Heal. Okay, she doesn't heal a lot. There is that. She does not heal a lot.
Sure thing.
We march. Onward. Good.
You don't stand a chance.
You face
I'm gonna
me.
swap in Elaine. But then I want Lex to get that finishing kill. Fuck yeah. That's cool. I like that. I like the guard. Thick boys. Thick boys. Saw that movie a lot? Yes, we did. We watched that movie a lot when we were growing up.
The time is at hand. We
Can
march.
I just... Nice.
This one's mine.
Yes, I want Lex and Chloe to get some experience because I feel like Lex might be one of those, like, good once they're leveled up kind of characters. But it's kind of right now.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Oh. S guard rate. Yikes. 2 HP.
No stopping now.
Maybe not. Engaging in battle consumes 1 stamina, seen on the shield. Okay, now we know what stamina is. Seen on the shield to a unit's right. Units with 0 stamina will be unable to move. A unit's starting stamina is determined by its leader. When possible, Your Highness, you should try to avoid using only a single unit in battles. Should their stamina be exhausted, they will have no choice but to rest where they stand until it recovers. Oh, that's what resting was. I thought resting was just kind of holding, but okay. Select rest from a unit's action to command it to rest. The unit will enter a waiting state and recover a set amount of stamina. Keep in mind, a resting unit is defenseless against enemy attacks. If an enemy engages a resting unit in battle, that unit will be unable to use active or passive skills. Ooh, I kind of fucked myself there.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
I do not have any valor to summon anybody else. Okay. Too close to a slur? Yeah. Damn it, looks like they've got their guys crawling all over the harbor. And judging by appearances, I suspect they have more units ready to join the battle at any moment. Facilities controlled by the enemy army will occasionally call reinforcements to the battle. Try attacking the enemy controlling the facility if you wish to stem the tide. This will force them to heal, stopping them from summoning reinforcements. Interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's go.
I'm ready to hit something.
No, yeah, I feel you. Absolutely feel you.
I have
Nice. Nice.
That's how it's done. Done and dusted.
Done and dusted. Ooh, we did get a... Yeah, let's get Clive out here.
I ride for Cornea. What shall I do?
Have him go down here.
It shall
maybe?
be done.
Sure thing. You got it.
The path is set.
Okay, once resting is a big no. Do not rest unless you need to rest because you cannot cancel rest. Gotcha. Ow. Okay, guarded that time. Chloe seems so good with that fucking spear attack, though. Like, real talk? Her spear attack and her heal at the end of every battle? Like, so fucking nice.
Stand before me.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's see how this works. He jumps in.
Thanks.
Woo!
A flawless
Oh, we need to
victory.
check Clive and Travis for their skills.
Victory.
Okay. Bronze, Silken Scarf, 20 evasion. Passive steal. Attack a single enemy. Steal all of the enemy's passive points. Does not apply if they guard the first hit. Okay. That's really interesting. And then evade activates before being hit. So, guaranteed evasion from a passive. That's really neat. Really neat. And then Clive has Assaulting Lance. Attack a single enemy. Grants the user +1 AP if the target is defeated. And then Quick Guard activates block an enemy attack with a medium guard. I love this passive active system. This is so cool that it's not just, this is what this class does in battle. It can do this action. That's it. If it's in the front row, it does this action. If it's in the back row, it does this action. Don't get me wrong, that was great 20 years ago with Ogre Battle, But this is really cool that these units have these passive active abilities, and that's really neat. That's really neat. I'm very excited about where this is going to be able to go.
Ready. On it. One for the good guys.
Ooh, okay. Got some stamina back. Kind sir, thank you for saving us. I hope this can prove useful in the battles ahead. A revival orb. It's a pactive system. Yes.
Fail.
Definitely a pactive system.
I'll take that.
Clive's gonna kill this guy. Gonna dodge.
Nope.
Dodged. Clive's gonna kill this guy. Hit an action point back, and then Clive's gonna kill this guy. That's so fucking cool.
The battle is ours.
Oh my god, I love this. I like the concept, because normally a lot in like SRPGs, the knights or cavaliers tend to be tankier units, right? I like in this that this guy Clive isn't necessarily a tanky unit, though he does have some tankiness to him, but he's a fucking murder infantry unit. That's what he is.
A worthy foe. I'm ever in your service.
Yeah, let's head down here and kill this guy. We're almost rested up. We're healing, so let's keep doing that. These ruins may hold something of use. You can find items by garrisoning units in ruins. Cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Stand before me.
I love this Travis-Clive combo. Because he's so fast, so he gets 2 dodges. Guaranteed, because he steals a passive point from someone. That's so good. That's so good. As long as he goes first, right? As long as he goes first. That's super strong.
'Twas fate which
Every day
brought
is
us
leg
here.
day for horses? Oh, that's fair.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. I shall never fail. Thanks.
I so love this combo. Disgusting combo. Absolutely disgusting combo. I'm sure it's just disgusting for this battle. I'm sure some other class is gonna come along, like a mage is gonna be like, "Hello, Travis. Goodbye, Travis." Oh, we're so close to a level. Only when they're horsing around, look.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
What's down here? Ooh, see, that's potentially an issue. Because, we can change to where Clive isn't behind Travis so that those spear attacks won't hit us like that. Okay, yeah. We'll need to do that with all of our units because we don't want the double spears to hit.
Consider it ours.
Dew of Strength.
What shall I do?
Do we get full stamina when we heal? Oh, we're regenerating stamina doing that. Gotcha.
Time is at hand.
Okay, come down here.
To me.
Select. Can I... Okay, I can't alter things. I gotta get into a fight first, basically.
I'm up.
So... let's go ahead and send into the fight. Did you just say they're saddled with more responsibility? Get the fuck out. The bridge there appears to be held by enemy spear bearers. Not only are they capable of delivering piercing attacks to an entire column, but they deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. I suggest you exercise the utmost caution in handling them, my prince. Some skills like the soldier's long thrust can pierce an enemy unit, damaging the enemies in the front and back rows of a single column. Combatants arranged in a column are susceptible to piercing attacks, as such you should try to stagger them instead. Cool. Can I do it here? Yes, you can reposition here. Sweet. And we'll do it here.
The time is at hand.
We're good there.
Sure thing.
Move
Yes,
here.
sir.
I'm ever in your service.
Move here. But also... reposition. Sweet. Alright, fantastic. I can't even look at chat because you guys are just you guys are just trolling / punning each other over and over again. My god, blinders? Ah. Why do you hate me? I'm welcome? You think I'm welcome for this? Spicy right there. Very spicy. No, I don't want you to rein it in. Why do you hate me like this?
That's how it's done.
Why you gotta be this way?
We march. I've arrived.
Oh! Well, whatever. Should be
You
fine.
don't stand a chance.
Wasn't actually intending that to happen, but sure. Ah! Nice.
I have you.
Very nice. I'm loving this game so far. I'm loving everything about this game so far.
Take notes, Lex.
HP, physical attack, and evasion. Okay. Cool.
Told you I'm awesome.
Put this to pasture. Ugh. Kids aren't half bad. Come on, boys. It's time we teach them what they're up against. Oh! More of them? You gotta be kidding me. Lass, it's no joke. I suggest we stand our ground and wait for their advance rather than charge blindly forward. Yeah, okay. Facilities such as towns and bridges have a variety of garrison effects which are bestowed upon the unit garrisoned within. These effects can prove quite powerful, so try to garrison units and facilities when enemies approach. If you wish to review a facility's garrison effects, simply move the cursor over that facility. You can now skip battles by pressing start. Gotcha. Often better to watch battles play out, as skipping them prevents you from learning why a unit won or lost.
Ready.
Yeah, very fair.
On it.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Wasn't even a challenge.
Oh shit, Cassie, with the raid!
Prepare
All
yourselves.
right, in a momento. Let me throw that shout out. Hey, how's it going? What are you up to? Ah, I can't type. Playing some Played Up. Fuck yeah. Played Up's a fun game. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We are just playing. I say we're just playing. We're just starting up some Unicorn Overlord. This is only the second battle. Still very much learning. No spoilers, please. You played 4 games today? Holy fuck. What all did you play today? Damn. 4 games. That seems wild. Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Theria, and then Played Up. Nice. I mean, that's a good fucking lineup, honestly. I love this Travis Clive combo.
We've done it.
Hey, and they got the level. Nice.
Little bit of tricorn pride.
Accuracy, crit rate, and initiative.
On
Very
my
cool.
honor as a knight.
HP and magic attack. Okay. Wait, magic attack? What? Questionable.
What shall I do? I depart.
How's this game? So far, really good. If you like strategy games, this feels very, very, very quality of life.
A fruitful venture, I hope.
So far, it
Come
is.
then.
Nice. Podrick ain't about that letting his lord take damage. Which is maybe not the best combination considering Elaine actually heals off of things. What are the details actually for...
We march.
The bridge. Oh, no stamina consumption and no wait time. Gotcha. Okay, cool. You like the art style and color palette? Yes, it's very pretty. It's actually made by Vanillaware, who are the people who made... they've made a couple of things, but the one that I'm really familiar with is Odin Sphere, who had just a beautiful color palette and art style, for the most part. But yes, it feels very pretty.
I am your shield.
A little bit we've seen so far is good, yes. Spoiler! Redacted! And the animation. Yes, it feels... The animation so far feels very visceral, which doesn't always happen in a game like this. It feels very much like the hits are actually hits. And not just random, you know... Oh, I've hit you type situations.
Your villainy ends
Okay,
here.
definitely get this kill. We want to get Hodrick and Elaine up to level 3. And then we're probably going to put them back on the... Ooh, they need both kills.
A fine bout. We march. To me.
Actually.
You
they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and... That's how it be sometimes. Alright, finish him off, Hodrick. Very nice.
Good.
Level up on Elaine. Cool.
Another step forth.
+1 HP, +1 magic defense. Alright.
Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand.
Okay, we're gonna move there, and we're gonna move back behind, and we're gonna rest.
You got it.
Good.
So, what next? Sure thing.
Oh, okay. They can't garrison. They can't heal while they're at the garrisons. Is this gonna matter? I don't think it's gonna matter. Speed up time. Yeah, it looks like he's not summoning anything. And there's nothing else that we need to do around here. It doesn't look like. So let's... Oh, nope, he did resummon someone. Okay.
I'm up. On it. Sure thing.
The time is at hand. To me.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
Okay, we're gonna have Lex go in first. Not summon anything, immediately summon something. Yes. Yes. I did it to myself. I'm aware. Oh, it's just a single guy, though. It's not even a double stack.
Are you okay?
Interesting.
Score one for Lex.
Nice.
Done and dusted.
Okay.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Onward.
I'm here, Your Highness.
There is time yet to claim victory.
That there is Aubin, leader of the mercenaries. Don't let your guard down for even a second. The stars displayed beneath an enemy's stamina represents the relative strength of their unit. Oh shit. An enemy unit can have 1 to 3 stars depending on their strength. The enemy with a 3-star rating is the commander for a given battle stage. Okay. Press start to open the stage menu where you can review unit formation, save your progress, or more. You can save in battle. Consider saving before critical moments such as engaging enemy commanders in battle. Okay. Game told us to save. Gotcha. Duly noted. Game said Hey, motherfucker, save. So you don't get fucked.
I'm here.
Okay.
Now,
Who do we want to get? We want... These two are both 3. Chloe is 3. Lex is not. And Hodrick is not. So let's try... Let's send in...
We march.
Elaine.
The path is set.
And then we'll send in Lex.
On it. So, what next?
Defeat will soon be upon us.
Ooh, ow. We're gonna take a bit of damage, but we're trying to chip them down, basically. It's the classic ogre battle boss. You gotta kind of like... You gotta chip them down.
Apologies, but I fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage. He's incapacitated. Oh, no.
Allow me. You're done for.
Okay. Better now.
You'll be okay.
Oh, no. Alright. He's even stronger than he looks. Can we truly defeat such a powerful opponent? We can indeed. Our morale alone should be more than enough to see us through. You can now use Valor skills during a stage. Use them by selecting the Valor skills option from a unit action menu. Different classes have access to different Valor skills, each of which consume Valor points when used. For example, Elaine's Valorous Order skill grants first strike to allied units in range, which will prove useful when fighting enemy commanders. Oh, well, I know what this is. Fortress, negate stage damage suffered by an ally unit. 10 seconds. Increase experience earned by an allied unit by 100%. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to want to use most of the time. Increase damage dealt by 20%, reduce damage taken by 20%, and grant first strike to all allies within range. Holy shit. Now let's use that immediately.
I shall never know defeat. I'm ever in your service.
Also, let's send in these two so that they can kill someone.
I depart. I shall never fail.
With a great sword main, you approve? Oh. Alright, let's see how this goes. First strike. Passive steal, so he can't heal. That guy died instantly. Gonna miss. Gonna miss. Gonna die. Oh, no, we missed.
Nice try.
Can't believe it. I can't believe we've done this.
The battle is ours.
I can't believe we've done this. Still. And we Valor again. Royal Order. Okay. And so now we go in here.
You got it. What shall I do? I'm ever in your service.
Cancel movement.
I'll prove my worth.
Okay, so Lex and Chloe should kill this guy. Nice. And do a bit of damage to him. Jeez. Aubin slaps.
That's how it's done.
Oh, we're so close to getting Lex leveled. Oh no.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna use a healing tonic on Lex. I'm gonna move him in.
Yes,
We're gonna
sir.
attack.
Stronger than ever.
Ready.
Still doesn't kill though. We're gonna give this to. Actually, we won't need to give it to Lex. So Lex could bring Aubin down into kill range. Oh, what? Damn! He's a monster.
I have you.
Good night.
Score one for Lex.
Yeah, you better try to get some sleep. Absolutely. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by, Wild.
Just leave it to Lex.
Hey. Fucking hell. Just 1 HP. That's all he's. Lex, I need you to level up. Please.
I'm up.
Okay, cancel movement.
We march.
Royal Order yourself.
Excellent.
And we should have first strike, so we should kill him before he gets a chance to do anything else.
Come then.
Fuck yeah, awesome.
We march on.
Holy shit, that was so much experience. We were getting like 50 off of defeating enemies initially. We got 500. Granted, we did it with the bonus to where we were like, you know, getting a 100% additional experience, but damn. That is intense. That is a shit ton of experience.
Room to improve.
Plus 3 HP, a physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, and accuracy.
I must never yield.
HP, physical attack, magic attack, evasion, guard rate, and initiative. Cool.
Fuck
Fuck yes. And a vitality talisman, which is plus 10 HP. Probably put that on Travis. Travis has very low HP. That was cool. That felt really fucking cool. Vitalisman. Got some monies. Got some honors. Got some renown. Fuck yeah.
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about him, never could have done it without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask
Yeah,
you.
we know how this ends. We recruit everyone. That's how this ends.
What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type, as long as the pay's right.
Fuck yeah.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not an enemy. He's a merc. There's a difference.
In that battle.
You know, I had heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born
hear
heir
something,
to the
Otis?
Cornian throne.
Something going on, Otis? What's going on? What's going on in there?
And our war is a righteous one.
Well, you know, everyone thinks their war is a righteous one. Mappa. Back to bed, Mom. I know. Go back to bed.
Point.
Take 2 shots and go back to bed. Maybe.
You're trotting around the crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job for a merc.
Hey.
But you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more.
Except he's not gonna be nearly as good with us as he was as a boss.
So we got a deal?
They never are.
We'll even cut you a little discount.
Oh yeah? We get a discount?
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her.
Yeah.
Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
His aims?
Perhaps,
he already controls the
this
fucking
is
world.
Far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago.
So not everyone's mind controlled, is what he's saying.
I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
Otis.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Tap.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold.
You want some pepets?
I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the Liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your...
Oh.
Then
Sorry,
do
my
just
finger's
that.
doing that whole, like...
I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of
I'll
war
move
grow
it.
too great to bear alone.
I should just turn on auto, but I typically turn auto off in these games so that I can sit and talk without the story continuing. Choose a heraldic achievement to represent Elaine. This can be edited later from the heraldry menu. What? What presets do we have? Cornia and Liberation Army. Oh shit! We get to customize our flag. Edit. What do we got? Can't really see stuff there. Edit. Compartment shield. Okay. Coat of arms. Okay, so limited things. I wonder if we'll unlock more stuff eventually. Helmet. Crown. Left supporter, right supporter. Scroll. Okay. Let's do scroll first. I kind of like that one. Let's do... that. I like this one because it looks like the crown's actually on. Ooh, I like that. We'll stick with the unicorns for now. Change color. Yes, the black. What about just the base flag? Can I not change the color of the base flag? Maybe not. Either way, I'm happy with that for now. Cool. I'm assuming we'll probably get more stuff. Maybe as we, like, liberate places, we'll, like, unlock different crests and things like that. That's really cool. Go ahead and save that. Cool. It has the base saved in all of them. Sweet. So we can go back to the base if we want. That's kind of neat. I like it. Not a whole lot of options. I assume that you're gonna unlock things throughout the game to be able to customize your heraldry. Would be my assumption, because it looks like there's, you know, a lot of space for that. And it would probably be a little overwhelming if I just had 50 options right from the very fucking beginning. To begin with, Your Highness, I suggest we make the fort we just liberated. Make for the fort we just liberated and increase the maximum size of a unit. Yes! Regardless of how drastic you change it, everyone is going to immediately recognize that standard as yours. Well, you know. Expanding a unit 2 to 3. You will come across a variety of quests as you explore Fevrith. You can review the details of any quest you received by pressing Start to open the overworld menu, then selecting Quest Log. Let's do that. Quest log. Expand units. Mercenaries have different specialties based on their class. Me, I'm a soldier. My long thrust skill can pierce through a single column of enemies. I can use first aid to heal. Those are the most important skills we've got, but be sure to take note of such things when hiring mercenaries. No time for idle wondering, Your Highness. Let's increase the... Oh, it wants us to... Okay, alright, we do the thing. Forts offer a number of vital services, allowing you to hire mercenaries and expand your units. Additional services will become available as you gain more renown. For now, try selecting Expand Units. Expand Units. Here, you can exchange honors you've earned to increase the maximum size of a unit or unlock additional unit size. Okay, so that's what honors are for. Gotcha. Honors are awarded for feats of valor and can be expended at forts for the services offered within. They can be earned by completing various battle stages, making deliveries, defeating wandering enemies, and more. Alright. Well, the quest is to expand a unit size, so we're not going to unlock a new unit. And even if we were to unlock a new unit, we only have one other person, and that's Joseph. Though, in theory, we could hire a mercenary to go with Joseph, but I don't know why we would want to do that when we could just add Joseph into the mix. And unlike a Fire Emblem game, for example, right, where using the... Oh, fuck, what's the character called? The thing that's referred to as the, you know, like the starting super powerful guy that just falls off and you don't typically want to use, or you only use on, like, the hardest difficulties. Unlike those games, Joseph being added to a unit isn't going to hold that unit back. It's just going to make that unit stupid strong, because because that unit's going to be able to fight with a super strong guy that's not taking away their experience, because everyone gets experience individually based off of their level. So that's interesting to me. I think what we'll do, Travis and Clive seem pretty strong right now. Podrick and Elaine just got a lot of experience. I think we'll increase Lex's unit size and put Joseph in there, right? Oh, it goes up. Okay, so 50 to increase the size up to 4. Okay, so it's going to be a mixture of unlocking units, increasing their max size, etc., as you gain honors. Okay, cool. All right, job done. Expanding a unit, 2 to 3. We got some honors, we got a novice military treaties, and we got 500 war funds. Cool. And we gained some renown for completing a side quest. Nicely done, Your Majesty. You can now assign more members to your units. Oh, and people who fight in the same unit will slowly grow closer. Rapport. As characters gain rapport with each other, their rapport level will increase. Characters with a high rapport level will receive a bonus that boosts their stats while assigned to the same unit. Fuck yeah. Reaching certain rapport levels with specific pairs of characters will also unlock a rapport conversation between them. Interesting. You should review the formation of your units whenever you next have your chance. Okay. Oh, right, we have Aubin now. I forgot about that. We don't need Yosef. We can put Aubin in. And if I grab your ear too? We nabbed some nice gear in that last battle. Well, you did. Anyway, make sure to share the spoils, yeah? We need everyone armed to the teeth if we want to keep them breathing. Okay, equipment. Put the... Gotcha. Character list. HP 40, 33, 54, 18, 28, 34, 27, 25. So yeah, 18 is super low. We put the vitality on Travis. Maybe he doesn't get one shot. Okay, cool. Unit formation. Every unit has a character set as leader. The character's class determines the unit's movement type and leader effect. To change a unit's leader, open the unit formation screen, then move the cursor over the character you want to select. Okay. You can also change a unit's leader before deploying them to a battle stage, but doing so will cost you 1 valor point, so try to decide on your desired leader before deploying. Interesting. I don't... Oh, you gotta just keep moving in between them. Gotcha. So we want to put Aubin in here. Aubin's level 4, so he's strong. Sure. What is... Can break gates and barricades more easily. Reduce wait time while resting. Takes less damage from ranged assists. We'll stay on that. That seems fine. More valor points when defeating the enemy. Less damage from range assists. Reduce wait time while resting. Reduced wait time while resting. So, doesn't matter for them. Cool. That seems fine. Dodge tank needs only 1 HP? No. Dodge tank needs a little HP so that the times that they don't dodge do not mean instant death. Change of clothes. Novice military treaties, some honors, some war funds. Job done. Oh yeah. Always knew proper equipment was vital, but it truly does impact everything. Thank you, Chloe. We're not stopping there. Come on, let's head to the nearest town and buy ourselves something nice. We have the funds to spare after all. Here, I'll lead the way. Okay. There's so many people all over the place. Here we are, Your Majesty. This town has both an armorer and a provisioner for all your purchasing needs. Here to make good use of them. Quick supply run. What's this? Ah! Fine. Towns provide your army an opportunity to purchase equipment, deliver items, station guards, and more. Station guards. Complete deliveries to rebuild towns and restore their full functionality. Okay, armor. Visit an armor when you want to purchase equipment. Keep in mind, each town's armor has a limited stock. You can use blah, 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 to purchase at the same time. Compare stats. Ah! Outfitting room.
If it's steel you're after,
You're right.
You're in the right
You're
place.
right, Jay. I'm sorry. Dodge tanks only need 1 HP, like Andrew. Unwavering Spear. Accuracy plus 10. Runic Sword. 12,000 gold. But it has magic attack and magic defense. Ooh, Recruit's Short Sword. Experience. Oh, all of the recruit stuff is experience-based. That's interesting. Pair stats. I mean, would we not want to buy experience items and put them on people? Ooh, he gets crush, though. Attack a single enemy, inflicts stun, so we probably don't want to take that away from him. He's already level 4 anyways. But the Bronze Spear... let's look at other stuff real quick before we just buy all of the things. Visit a provisioner to purchase consumable items like armors. Each town provisioner has limited stock.
Here to shop, or maybe to sell.
Healing tonic,
Just say the
healing
word and
fonts.
it's yours.
20 HP to all combatants in a unit. Interesting. Revival orb, 25% HP. Restore stamina. Increases damage dealt by the user's unit by 30% for one battle. Increases defense by 30%. Cut flowers. Brightly colored buds that give off a floral aroma. Excellent gift for one who appreciates flowers. Gotcha. So there's gift giving. Understood. Does look like we have a limited inventory, though.
Come back soon.
Let's get deliveries. Making deliveries to towns will help rebuild lands that were devastated under Zenoiran rule. The request materials can be gathered from foraging sites in various regions of the overworld. Okay, so we need 3 Corvia orbs in order to get an honor, 100 gold, and a revival orb. Okay. Let's do this.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
What is True Thrust? Hit rate true, meaning you can't miss. That's interesting, I would assume. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of neat. I think we'd probably still want to go. We can only buy 2 things. Let's do Lex and Chloe. We'll do a recruit short sword.
Done and done.
And a recruit short spear. I love the fitting room.
Done and done.
Do we just immediately sell their stuff?
Done and done. Done and done.
We'll keep 1 of each for now.
Careful.
Oh, actually, again,
out,
we only
it's
have
gone forever.
We only have so much space. Well, we have. I mean, it's a lot of so much space. So, what are these? 50 experience to a selected unit. Grants 3 times experience if they are level 10 or below. Okay, so catch-up mechanic, basically. Okay.
Be seeing you.
Cool. Other treaties, more honors, more war funds. I think we can increase the size of another unit. So we would want to do that. Looks like we've got our gear sorted. Now, come on. Scarlet's waiting for us. Could you spare a word first, my prince? We've received a report that Renault has situated himself in a large city in the eastern reaches of Cornea. Our compatriot Miriam lies in wait not far from there. She awaits our arrival with great anticipation. I've readied a map and marked our destination, Your Highness. As for the route we take to reach it, I shall leave that decision in your capable hands. Now have access to the world map. Press select to open it. On the world map, you can review details of registered facilities and fast travel to those you've previously liberated. That's nice. I've also compiled an archive of the intelligence we possess at present. You may peruse it at your leisure. Now view the Fevrith archive by pressing start. Archives will be added as you progress through the story and as you register facilities on the world map. Highness, given our current force of arms, mounting a rescue will likely prove an immense challenge. I suggest we first focus on liberating the people of this region, weakening Zenoira's forces, and increasing our renown. The greater fame our cause bears through the continent, the easier it will be to enlist others to our aid. Raising the Liberation Army's renown will increase the range of services available at forts. Renown can be earned by completing quests, rebuilding towns, and more. Cool. Good. World map. I've seen this world map, but even still, I am daunted by this. This space that we're in that is just this. Out of all of this. Assuming the rest of the world is at least half as populated as this starting area. Oof. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a hell of a lot. Damn. There's a lot of game in my game, yes. Definitely a lot of game in my game. Nice. We even got the fireworks! Liberation! Our town has really bounced back thanks to the supplies you've gathered. Even the sailors seem ready to brave the seas again. Stone, trout, and trout. Board ship. Station a guard. You can station a single member of your army in each town you've liberated to serve as its guard. Upon completing a battle stage, your guard will earn gold for the army and gather materials from previously discovered nearby foraging sites. Characters serving as guards can still be deployed in battle stages, so feel free to post them in every town you liberate. Sweet. Baby Jesus.
I got this.
Press R next to a stationed guard to give them a gift. Doing so will boost the recipient's rapport with Elaine. They will gain more rapport if you give them a gift they like. You can just talk to them. You can trust me, Elaine. Nobody's getting anywhere near this place. Glad to know instant transmission exists in this world? Fuck yeah. Divine Shard. What the fuck is a Divine Shard? Heavenly crystals sought under orders from the Pontifex. They can be exchanged for items. Maybe. A ship here heading for Palavia Harbor. Can I get on the ship and just leave? I just bounce? I can just say fuck it to this place and go back and be like, nah, dog. Oh, trout. Oh, sardines. Got a ship here. Okay. Deliveries. Scrap metal, lumber, armor
If
here.
it's steel you're after,
Whoa.
you're in the right place.
This guy has different shit. Increased guard or efficiency and initiative. Sanguine Blade. Attack a single enemy, recover HP equal to 50% of the damage dealt. Oh my goodness. Ooh, a recruit shield, a recruit's great shield. So more experience growth, and then bangles. Magic defense, physical defense, magic defense. Wow.
Be seeing.
Holy shit, this game has
Here
so
to
much
shop?
going on.
Or maybe to sell. Just say the come back soon.
What's up, fam? You've returned to us. This won't aid much in the deeds you've set out to accomplish, but I'd like you to have this. A fucking revival orb. Another divine shard. Can I fight this chicken? Fuck! Y'all know me. I'm a sucker. Empowering Draught? I'm a sucker for just fucking picking shit up off the ground. Empowering Draught increases. Oh, okay, so that's the plus 30 damage one. Cool. Route. The day. I don't mean to wallow, but 4 of my chickens escaped from their coop this morning. It's only natural that you'd be worried about such a thing. We'd be glad to round them up if we had the chance. One of them. Oh no, the other 3. We didn't get the other 3 because we didn't have the quest. Or the other 2. Leave patrols of the island to us, Your Highness. We'll see Polevia through this. Okay. Healing tonic small. That shopkeeper lady had satyr legs? She did. Catch the chickens! I'm so into this. Oh no, this is a problem. Kind soul, you found all my chickens. Please, take this. It's the least I can do for you. A golden egg and a free meal ticket. Oh, right, you can eat in this game. So I assume a free meal ticket just gives you a free meal. Free meal ticket. Voucher good for 1 free meal at any dining establishment. Cool. What was that golden egg? User's unit earns 100% gold. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Sure. Deliveries? Lumber, sardines? Sure. Station a guard. So in theory he'll
command, Your
pick up all
Highness.
this shit. Station a guard. Deliveries. Oh wait, did
I'll
we
keep
check?
the peace, Your Majesty.
Did we check the armor and provisioner up there? Because they should have different stuff, right? Ooh.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Battler's Shield. So, better attack on a shield user, basically. Dancer's Bracelet, powerful call activates before an ally attacks. Grants 30% physical attack for an ally's next attack. That's a hell of a passive. Oh, shit. That's really cool. This game already, I'm like... we could find out that all of this potential depth is only skin deep. But if the game continues on the path that it's set for itself, this could be really fucking cool. Because items have special abilities, character classes gain new abilities as they level up, right? Like mixing and matching equipment and gaining levels in classes and potentially like classing up to other things, if that's a thing, I don't know. Right? Like that all sounds really fucking cool. Really fucking cool. Very excited. Bodoris, bum bum Bodoris. Oi. Walled city of Barbatimo to the southeast is ruled by a big burly guy named Morden. The guards he's got at the gate look fierce as anything. I'm scared to even think about the place, much less go near it. Be a different story if I could use a bit of magic, though. Those bastards wouldn't know what hit them. Me. Okay. Very nicely, after you talk to someone, the thing goes away. Perfect. Nowadays, folks all over the world are having a pretty rough go of things. Look, there's shit all over the world. Do me a favor, would you help them out like you've helped us? If I were you, I'd stay far away from those ruins to the north. Zenoira's got magic users up there. Used to be the same magic users were here at the fort looking for work, and I guess they found it. Me? I'm a thief, and I'm real good at dodging attacks and holding down the front row. You wanna try me, or what? Wait, what? Miss. Everybody's gonna miss. Okay, so thieves are assholes. Gotcha. The only damage we're gonna do is by thrusting through the thief. Nice.
Are you okay? No stopping now.
We won? Oh, we won because of the heal at the end, I bet. Catch a peek of my evade skill. It's real handy at helping me dodge, but remember, I can only use it when I've got the passive points. Gives me real problems against guys like Housecarls who can attack a bunch of times in one battle. So yeah, always remember to check who you're fighting. Interesting. Your Highness, do you have measures to deal with any hoplites you may encounter on your journey? If not, I would suggest utilizing a Housecarl in one of your units. After all, their smash skill is capable of weakening an enemy's defenses. You're more than welcome to try it out on me if you wish. Yeah. Because it stuns them. Yes. And leaves them open to get their ass beat, basically. That's really cool. And then we're gonna heal.
You're done for!
I have you.
Nice. Very nice.
That's how it's done.
I like the axe flip. Very cool. Did our bout meet your lofty expectations? While a Housecarl's attacks are effective, they tend to lack the strength for a decisive blow. Consider pairing them with a warrior or magic user for a greater advantage in battle. Of course, feel free to return if you wish to battle again. I would love to eventually, like, smash these guys. That bridge over there has seen better days, destroyed or abandoned for nearly 10 years now. Shame, too. It'd be a straight shot to Grand Corinne if someone managed to fix it up. Okay. Oh my god, I want to do all of the things. Keep heading north here and you'll run smack dab into some old ruins. I hear there's a magic artifact somewhere inside practically bursting with ancient power. Okay, so that looks like nasty stuff. Gotcha. Expand units, mock battle. Expand units. We've got 13 now. We'd be putting Yosef in, basically. Let's do it. Not a reason not to. Well, I mean, there might be a reason not to. I might find out later that that was a poor choice. But we're going to want to expand units anyways. So, sure. Yosef in there. Okay. What am I doing? Looking for materials to help this place rebuild, of course. Deliver the items a town wants, you'll get a nice reward to make up for your trouble. Folks like us aren't match for the sword, so this is the only way we've got to put food on the table. Try making deliveries too if you're of mind. It's good, honest work, and you'll be helping folks rebuild. Forging sites, yeah, okay, so we know about this. Looks like you're way ahead of me, though. Guess that army of yours could do more than just fight. Keep it up and help our towns get back on their feet. Nice. Scoured the ruins, Your Majesty, and found an urn of hallowed corn ash. Apparently it holds some kind of divine power if the rumors are to be believed. It can be used during a battle stage to revive a defeated enemy or a defeated unit or recover valor points. You can also use it to avert a game over when the time limit expires. Your command post is claimed by the enemy or your army is defeated. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's back to battling. Smoke nuts. Smoke these nuts. Apparently other people can't see it, but sometimes I come across a strange faint twinkling on the ground. You might want to take a closer look if you ever see one for yourself. Indeed. Enough to do a delivery? No. It's good to see you, Your Highness. I'm pleased to report that you can station guards in towns you've liberated. After you station a guard, you can speak to them or even give them gifts if you like. Oh, and a guarded town will send funds to support the Liberation Army each time we add to our territory. They'll also gather materials for us from any nearby foraging sites. And a guard can still join you in battle, so don't hesitate to station them all over Fevert. That's so generous. Wait, you've already stationed someone here? I should never have doubted you, Your Highness. Yes. At Forge, you can hold a mock battle to pit two of your units against each other. It's a great chance to see how your units fare in actual combat, so it's worth giving a try every now and then. Hiring mercenaries isn't the only thing you can do at a port. You can also increase the number of units you're able to command. It costs honors, of course, but it's well worth it in my book. Looks like you don't have enough renown to make it happen, though. Try coming back once once people know you a little better. Oh shit, an arena? I don't know if it's quite an arena. The more units you add to your army, the more strategies you can employ in battle. It costs honors, of course, but it's well worth it. The look of a guy who doesn't know the first thing about housecarls. I'd be glad to fill you in or even spar if you want to give it a try. Anyways, housecarls like me are known far and wide for their high attack power, and I know this is just a little sparring, but don't expect me to hold back, so what do you say? Let's go! Actually, let's... Wait. We're gonna... Unit of 3 does 46 damage. Unit of 3 does 98 damage. Unit of 2, Take 0 damage. Let's see how this goes. I'm assuming Travis is just gonna dodge everything, and Clive's just gonna murder everyone.
Saw that. Nice try.
Yes.
Nope.
Oh god. That's so good. Yep. And he got a kill, so he gets to go again. And he got a kill, so he gets to go again. Oh god. That's so fucking good.
Seems we've done it.
That's so good. Feels nice taking a good hit every now and then. By the way, my parting blow skill gives me one last attack at the end of every battle. Try hiring a housecarl if you like the sound of catching enemies with their guards down. Oh, and I'll be here whenever you want to try something out. Ooh, oh, it check marks it. Let's go check. Can we beat? Nope, can't beat him yet. Nope, can't beat him yet. Okay, we'll come back later. I'm sure if we reorganize things, we potentially could, but I'm not super worried about it. Forts, you can exchange honors to increase the number of units in your army, as well as the maximum size of each unit, well, assuming you got the renown for it. You folks a new pack of mercenaries? If so, you should really think about working on your renown. Put it plain, renown tells you how much people all over the world know your name, and no self-respecting merc's gonna join up with someone they've never heard of. So yeah, win some battles, build a few towns, and spread your name far and wide through Fever. Getting close. Oh! Whoops.
Curse these black talon scum.
Oh, fuck! Holy fuck!
You supposed to be the town guard? Sorriest sight I ever seen.
And that's a bad thief.
Now go on and run home if you know what's good for you.
As if I'd ever cede to vulgar bandits such as you. The Father shall strike you down for your sins.
Not today, you won't. But I'll let you take that up with him yourself. Me? I've had enough divine judgment to last a lifetime.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know the drill, boys. Grab anything that's not nailed to the floorboards.
Ooh. Okay. Oh shit. Ah! It's a green archer! Green archer needs food badly. Didn't think the Black Talents had gotten this far. May, sir, who are you? My name is Rolf with the Cornian Militia. I've been tracking these bandits for a while now, and this is where it's led me. But go get somewhere safe. I'll handle this. On your own? Sirs, you have to help us, please. A bad feeling about this. What's happened here? There's a pack of bandits raided our village in the middle of the night, sir. A nice man named Rolf came and saved us, but he bid us flee, then went off to face them all on his own. Doesn't sound good. Isn't. Order and justice hold little meaning under the cruel dominion of Zenoira, your highness. We'll need to liberate this region if we wish to proceed with any semblance of safety. Indeed, it would be ill done of us to abandon these people in their darkest hour. Thank you, sirs. Regions you've not liberated are patrolled by enemy soldiers, preventing them from being explored safely. Complete battle stages will liberate enemy regions, thus securing the area and driving out hostile forces. How do I get that? How do I get it? Damn. I want to keep playing, but it is late. And we will be back tomorrow, without a doubt, with some more of this game, because I am already enamored. This is exactly what I was hoping it was going to be. It feels good to play. It feels robust. It feels crazy. Daylight savings is a lie. Yes. Oh my goodness. I'm very, very excited. Yeah, that's it for episode 1 of Unicorn Overlord. I'm super excited to see what the next several sessions is going to lead us to. I hope the game seems to have an incredible amount of depth. That is not overwhelming, which is fantastic. And I really, really hope that it's not skin deep. I hope that this is not some like surface scenario. And I don't see why it would be. With a map this big and the opportunities for such a robust set of customization for skills and classes and units and things like that, it seems really, really cool. So that is going to be it for this session. We will raid out, but we will do so on the thanks for watching screen. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with more Unicorn Overlord. Bye-bye, everybody.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.